Okay, Cam and Randall here. Just want to do a quick review. I've been meaning to do this. I bought it. I've had this LCDVF for probably a year now, maybe. Anyway, I've had it for quite a while and have loved it. I bought it when they were first manufacturing them, and they were doing quick runoffs, you know, not mass runs of these things. But I just wanted to do a quick talk about it. Not quite sure where they're based, but LCDVF.com is the website for them. And basically what it is, it's a viewfinder magnifier for cameras like your 5D, 7D, and what's the smaller one? T2i, which really is essential for shooting outdoors, shooting particular things you're worried about, making sure it's in perfect focus, which you should be in focus all the time, but you know, if you shoot wide open like I like to, you need to make sure that you could be seeing details and not getting a little bit soft on the subject you're working on. Anyway, so LCDVF, when I was doing my research on these things, and I'm sure there are a couple more out there now, but there was the Zacto and the Hoodman and maybe one other, but they all kind of had hokey ways of attaching, and I didn't feel like that they were sturdy enough or had, or the price point was way too high for what the hardware. So this guy was around $200. They sent along the nice cushy iPad, which I quite appreciate. The one thing that I don't like about it is how their rubber eye patch comes off actually pretty easily. So I'll have this on my neck. Have this on my neck on set, and sometimes I'll brush up against something with a coat or whatever, and it'll pop off and fall on the ground. Just the rubber eyepiece, which isn't. I don't like when that happens, but you know, for overall though, I have to say it's, you know, it's a good piece of equipment. So basically, the way this thing mounts is just to a metal plate, which you double stick tape, which is very strong, to the back of your camera over the LCD, and the eyepiece just magnetically just jumps on there basically, and so then you're free to do your shooting, you know, one eye closed, whatever, and when you need to not use it, you just pop it off, throw it on your neck or whatever it is. Cleaning's very easy. You can get to the magnifying element. Someone's laughing in the room next door. Very easily. Found it to be pretty rugged. It just lives in my bag. Yeah, that's it. Oh, the one thing I will say is when you're shooting, if it's at all, depending on where you are, I'm in Utah, so it's nice and dry, so the moisture, if you're sweating or whatever, the glass will fog up pretty quick. So if your eye's up against it solid for a little bit of time, it'll fog up in there, which isn't very, you know, kind of makes it hard to focus if your lens is fogging up. But if you just kind of pull your eye off just a slightly bit, allow some air to kind of pass in there, it clears up. But the trade-off to not being able to see my LCD quite up close is, I think, good enough to being able to work with the fogging up of the eyepiece. Anyway, love this product. Take a look at it, if you will, LCDVF.com. I know they sell it on B&H Photo for about $200, maybe a little less nowadays. But that's all.